The verbal section of the GMAT consists of 41 multiple-choice questions, and you will have a total of 75 minutes to answer them. When dealing with the verbal section, you will come across sentence correction, critical reasoning, and reading comprehension questions. The question types can come in any order, and you will never know what to expect next. However, you will probably see approximately 12 critical reasoning, 13 reading comprehension, and 16 sentence correction questions. Some of these questions are experimental, but since you will not know which ones are scored and which ones are not, treat each question as if it is scored. The maximum you can get for your verbal section is 60 points. This score depends on three major factors: the number of questions you answer, the number of questions you answer correctly, and the difficulty level of the questions. As you can see, the difficulty level matters. The GMAT is an adaptive test, meaning that the difficulty level and consequently the value of each succeeding question depend on whether you have answered the previous question correctly. So we recommend that you take extra care and time on the first several questions. Answering them correctly will increase the difficulty level and value of the next questions. Remember that on the GMAT, harder equals better, since getting a hard question means that you are doing well. A person who correctly answers 17 hard questions out of 41 questions will have a higher score than a person who correctly answers 17 easy and medium questions. It is vital that you answer all 41 questions in 75 minutes. You have approximately 1 minute and 50 seconds for each question. However, it's almost impossible to answer a reading comprehension question in less than 2 minutes. Therefore, we recommend that you spend no more than 60 seconds on each sentence correction question and 90 seconds on each critical reasoning question. This will allow you to spare some extra time for reading comprehension questions. This is quite hard, but if you practice a lot, it is possible. Of course, these time limits are flexible and can vary from question to question depending on difficulty level and your mastery of the concepts tested. Don't leave any questions unanswered. If you see that you're short on time, for example, you have 2 minutes left for the last 5 questions, start guessing. You'll be penalized for each unanswered question, and leaving it unanswered is worse than answering it wrong. However, hard work and lots of practice should allow you to avoid such a situation.